right. Hello, everyone. Wow. I just need a second before I start stream. Because, well, I just got done playing Donkey Kong Bananza completely. I've finished the game. I'm not gonna spoil anything, so don't worry if you haven't played it and you don't want to be spoiled. If you have played the game, you know exactly why I'm like this right now. But if you haven't, I'll leave that for you to experience and enjoy. I've tried to play through the game as fast as I could just so I avoided spoilers, and I'm glad I did. If I got spoiled of that, I would have been so angry. But I'm not going to talk about that anymore because I'm sure some of you may not want to hear about it, and I won't talk about it. You finished this game? I still haven't beat the poison vine boss. I kind of speedrun the game. I'll be real, because I'm addicted to the internet, and I go to YouTube a lot. Most because I go to YouTube to get paid. So, you know. But I didn't want to get spoiled. So I just grinded it all out. Which means I haven't been editing a lot in the last few days. So next video might be a little bit before it gets done. So just a little... Oh, that room ID is not accurate, by the way. Just letting you know that... Yeah. How was your anniversary? It was awesome. We had a great time. We went mini golfing. We went out to dinner. Did all this other stuff. It was fun. We also went to Walmart, apparently, to grab something, but it's not important. Walmart was not the highlight of that day. I had a nice day. Thank you for asking. How's everybody else's day been so far? Everybody had anything eventful going on for them? Also, sorry for the late stream. I know I usually stream at 7, but, well, I was playing Donkey Kong until about 6. Then I went to the store to grab food because I pretty much hadn't eaten all day. I'd eaten like one thing. I had lunch, but then after that I was just kind of like on the Donkey Kong grind for the rest of the day. So went to the store, grabbed dinner, ate dinner, watched a little bit of YouTube and TV and such, and now I'm here. So, yeah. Walmart is the perfect anniversary place. Well, they canceled my Switch 2 pre-order, so I'm not too happy with Walmart. I try not to go there when I can. If I have another option, I'll take the other option. It's okay. I sat in front of Best Buy for 13 hours to get my Switch 2, which was an experience. I got immensely sunburned because, well, I burn very easily because I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm awfully pale. So, yeah, my legs are actually, a couple parts of my leg are still burnt. It was that bad. But it was worth it in the end. Sat out there for 13 hours and I got a Switch 2. It was ridiculous. I had a go bag ready just in case my pre-order did get canceled, because there were a lot of reports of cancellations happening from Walmart, so I wasn't about to take that chance. Let's start up a room, shall we? I don't know if I'll be too energetic on stream today. You may get some light commentary from me. It won't be nearly as bombastic today. Hey man, how's it going? Hello, PV. My brother went to Target at 7 p.m. and got it. Oh, wow. Very nice. I know, there are a lot of people who actually got it on release day. They had a lot of stock, so I think I would have been fine if I didn't get in line 13 hours early. But listen, I wanted a guarantee, and I got that. I gotta get... They said, if you wait outside right now, you will get a Switch 2. So I'm like, okay. I'm good then. I will sit out here and wait. So I did. I wanted a guarantee. I wasn't about to take any more chances because I needed to have it ready for a day one stream, which I streamed for 12 hours. So, yeah. Actually, I don't know if it was for the full 12. I don't know if I streamed the full 12 hours. I might have ended early. I'm not actually too sure. 7 a.m. Oh, 7 a.m. Like the day of release or the day before? Is the Switch 2 worth it? Yeah. I mean, the 2 games that I played on it so far. I mean, that's not true. I haven't played 2 games. I played technically more than that, but the 2 Switch 2 exclusives that I played so far are Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bananza, both of which are incredible games. On top of that, I've been playing through Breath of the Wild, which I'm almost done playing through the entirety of Breath of the Wild again, and then I'm going to play through Tears of the Kingdom, because playing those games at 60 FPS is just the best way to play them. And I re-experiencing them in such a smooth way is... It's perfect. It's perfect. Down to the last minute details. Let's get the code up here, shall we? I've been putting that off. 5SYB8S. I need to move the microphone for a second. Oh, that's a percentage sign, not 5. Okay. That's the code. If anybody would like to join. And I'm also going to put it in the Mario Kart World Discord. So other people will be joining who may not be in stream. And I'm just going to quickly... put this up. Where is my casual lounge stuff? Where did I put that? I don't actually know where I put my casual lounge graphics. There they are. Okay. Oh, I didn't add tags to it. Darn. I don't know if I can do that still. Edit tags, yes. Casual, chill. Yeah. Great. We'll have that open. Oh wow, I leveled up on that Discord. Look at that. Hi, Shady Lady. Hello. Hi, Jay Harris. Hello, loser. What's going on? Hi there, loser. Always funny that that's a thing. What's your least favorite non-baby park track ever? Probably Excite Bike. I don't really like Excite Bike all that much. At least Baby Park is kind of iconic. Excite Bike is just only tryhards pick it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it kind of sucks because it's like it's not actually fun to race on. Heck yeah, I'm glad. One of my friends got one recently and he said he loves it. It's cool that you can use one of the controllers as a computer mouse. You can use both as mice at the same time. Well, not only for certain games, obviously. I think Dragon Drive is one of them, like the wheelchair game, which I haven't played, but maybe I will eventually. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of people in here already. Okay, we might as well just start. We'll set it to 10-second intermissions. Hope that's all good for everyone. I can move this back here. All right. Excite Bike is way better as a game than this Mario Kart remake. I agree. Oh, my controller's drifting. Hold on. Sometimes this fixes it. Whatever. Toots Factory. Mr. Miami, hello, hi, what's going on? And Nabbit3, welcome. Anyone want V-Bucks? Oh boy, we all love V-Bucks, don't we? Gotta love Fortnite V-Bucks. Used to be on my channel points thing on Twitch, but I don't really stream much on Twitch anymore because I'm doing YouTube now. Because that's what's been successful in the past little while here. In fact, quite successful. So I'm really liking that. I feel like I was saying something earlier. No, I don't remember what it was, but... Oh yeah, I started working on started photoshopping some stuff recently, just for fun. I took the Nintendo Switch homepage and started photoshopping some different themes on it. Just random backdrops from games that I like. So, obviously not something Nintendo would actually add, but it would be cool if they did, so I made some concept for myself for fun to practice on Photoshop, especially for thumbnail stuff. And I learned actually a good amount of things that I might use in future thumbnails, which is good. I'm trying to work more on thumbnail design. So, I am not doing all that great. I completely failed the shortcut, so I'm going to get like last place on this race. I can still maybe catch up with mushrooms. Still one big mushroom cut that I can take. Thanks for helping me unlock all of the Kamek characters. Of course, anytime. Glad I could help so many people. It makes me delighted to know that so many people have been able to get all these. Because it is kind of a stupid unlock method. I won't lie. So I'm glad I just found a way. It was initially a video that was just meant to help out my friends, and then it just kind of blew up, so that's really awesome. Nice. Golden in first. I'm just going to start using it here, because I think that'll take me into the shortcut. If I'm smart. No, it's not going to make it there. I'm a little stupid. I totally messed up where I was supposed to use that. Yeah, I was supposed to use it earlier. Oh, Wallace messed up. Okay, I might still have this. It's going to be close. Oh, maybe it won't be. People are pretty far behind. I might have this. Oh, I totally got this. Nice. We made a good comeback. We just played the rest of the race really well. We ended up getting some powerful items into first for a split second. Ah, blue shell's just a bit too late. How's DK Bananza? I just beat it today. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone here, so you won't get spoilers here. All I'm going to say is, damn. If you haven't played Donkey Kong Bananza and you have a Switch 2, what are you doing? Go spend $70 on it. It is worth it. It's probably Game of the Year. And I don't give out that title lightly. Alright? I've given that out to me. I've given it like to Tears of the Kingdom, which unfortunately didn't get it because Baldur's Gate 3 came out at the same time. So, unfortunate. I think Tears of the Kingdom definitely was a Game of the Year contender. But some people don't feel the same. But I don't feel like that'll be the case for Donkey Kong Bananza. I think it is a clear-cut winner. I don't think anything else this year is going to top Donkey Kong Bananza. Maybe if GTA 6 actually stuck to its release window, but it didn't. So Donkey Kong's probably going to win this year. Especially since platformers are so heavily favored. Like, look, Astrobot won last year. And if Astrobot can win, Jesus, Donkey Kong Bananza is like 50 Astrobots. Alright? So they've got this. Oh, it's an intermission track. Fun. Could you help me unlock the Kamek characters I'm missing? Oh, fun. Okay, everybody's helping each other out. Game of the decade? I don't know if it's game of the decade, but it sure is pretty close. It's one of the best platforming games I've ever played. Absolutely. Like, I don't know whether or not Mario Odyssey or Donkey Kong Bananza is better. And frankly, I don't think it's fair to compare the two. I think they're both very good games. I don't think you could get me to choose. I do like Cappy. I'll say that, but I don't know. Donkey Kong's movement is really good too. I don't know. Yeah, my controller is definitely drifting a lot more. I might switch to Joy-Cons in a second. I don't know if it's just because I've been playing with this controller a lot today. I'm not going to try and fix it on stream. I think I just keep these, honestly, until the last bit. I'm in third, so might as well. Is this forwards or backwards? Which way we're going here? Okay, we're going forwards. It's good to know. Giraffes. Okay. Oh, no way. Nope. We had to. That's unfortunate. I think we lose here because of all that. People are going to mushroom pass here. Nope. Okay. I think we still get second then. Nice. Okay. My favorite platformer is Donkey Kong Country 2. Ooh. Hold on. Let me grab my Joy-Cons. I'm going to switch my controller. I love that satisfying sound that they make. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Let me just pair these as first controller. Okay, hopefully that doesn't kick me out of the lobby. No, it does not. We're good. Toad's Factory. I was able to get all the characters except for Charging Chuck for some reason. I might do a YouTube short on how to unlock Charging Chuck at some point. I mean, I feel like it's a character that's very common to a lot of different courses, so I think a lot of people just kind of get Charging Chuck by default. But I know he's also very common on Choco Mountain. So maybe it's better if I make a YouTube short on how to unlock him on Choco Mountain instead of Mario Bros. Circuit, which is what was initially a good place to get him, and what it was a place I initially put on the list. So yeah, maybe I'll do one at Choco Mountain and see what happens. If I can get it to reliably work on Choco Mountain, I'll make a YouTube short on it probably. I haven't done an NPC unlock guide in quite a while. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. I think we're just gonna go down here. Ah, we didn't get mushrooms. That's okay. We'll probably be behind a little bit once people take the shortcut, so we're just gonna wait. We just play this safe. We try and get mushrooms. One mushroom is not exactly what I wanted. I won't lie. I was hoping for a little bit more, but... Oh, nice. This is what I wanted. We were just barely on that. Alright, we want to keep one of these mushrooms for a blue shell, so we're not going to take both shortcuts here. We're going to take the second one only. Realistically, we don't even need to take it. And we should probably save it for the last lap, but we're going to use it anyway. Ooh, I absolutely messed it up, so I didn't even save a lot of time with that. But that's fine. 2 peepas behind me. We got a lot of peepas here today. Wonder what that's all about. Just a coinky dink, maybe? Oh, we didn't get on the grind rail. That's okay, though. It doesn't kill a lot of time. Although we have a peepa right behind us now, which is kind of scary. Nice. Nice. Nope, it's not happening. That win is mine. I'm not letting you take that. I don't care if you have a mushroom. I got a boomerang. That is absolutely mine. I earned it. Okay. Gotta straighten out my shirt here. Hello there, Shadow. How are you? What are we gonna pick now? I think we keep picking Toad's Factory. We might as well just keep picking Old Reliable, right? Everybody's coordinating on how to unlock the NPC characters. Awesome. So glad people are helping each other out. Alright, I got in this time. Oh, awesome. Welcome. Welcome into the lobby. And again, sorry for the late stream, everyone. It would have been earlier if I didn't get stuck on Donkey Kong Bananza for a little bit. Just was very determined to beat the game today. Oh, no! This isn't terrible. I might get trapped by bananas here, but... Whoa, whoa. Well, I kind of screwed myself over right there. A lot of coins. No items. That sucks. I didn't realize there were so many people in the lobby now, so I thought I was in last for a second. I was not. That doesn't open up the tire cut. Okay, good to know. Boomerangs are terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible in my hands last race, but... Alright, now we have some good stuff. I know exactly where to use these too. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's not even a big deal. Get out of here. Alright, we just gotta stay behind these greens. Bam. Shock dodge. Thank you, whoever that was. I very much appreciate it. Nice! Oh my god. That shock dodge was perfect. Whoever did that, thank you. Appreciate it. It was very nice. That was extremely lucky, but if it works, it works. Cannot wait for GCN Rainbow Road to unlock a new remake. The GameCube, the Double Dash is Rainbow Road. You want Double Dash, huh? GG, I hit you like 5 times. Well, that's not good. I don't know how I made that back at the end, but I had some good items. The Mega Mushroom really helped me towards the end. Helped me take that shortcut because I would have been pulverized otherwise by whoever had the golden at the end. I'll be in the next race, I think. Awesome, awesome. The Nintendo DS. The Nintendo DS. I thought you meant the GameCube Rainbow Road. I'm very curious to see if they will add another Rainbow Road to this game at some point through DLC. I don't know if they will. Because they didn't add a retro Rainbow Road. Although maybe they'll add them if they add another DLC kind of area. Maybe we'll get another Rainbow Road. If so, yeah, I have a feeling it would be a retro one, not a brand new one. It's usually how they do it. There's only really one new Rainbow Road per game. So I'd be a little surprised if we got more than that. Yeah, figures. That tracks. Oh, that's such a terrible respawn point. I shouldn't even go for it unless... I think that's one of those cuts where, just like Airship Fortress, I shouldn't take it on the first lap unless I'm completely safe, which I wasn't. I was not safe. So we'll revise that one later. For now, we are going to play catch up. And it's gonna be a tough battle because I'm kind of choking. However, this can help. Alright, this should take me around this corner all the way, although it doesn't actually take me through the inside of the turn, it takes me on the outside of it, so it really wasn't that helpful. But I'm in second actually, so maybe it was kind of helpful. Nope, I already have the golden mushroom ready to go. Shoot. So much for the golden. I have to watch those greens. I know they're just about to be fired. Oh my god, I'm so stupid! Why did I go that way? I had the race in the bag. I literally I won on Sky High Sunday right there. And I kind of blew it. Oh, a shock dodge into boomeranging me. At least I can dodge those by being down here. Alright, we'll take third. Or fourth. That was fourth, yeah. I totally choked. I don't know why I jumped to the right. That was really, really stupid. And I probably could have won that if not for me being kind of a dum-dum. Oh well. Nothing I could do about it now. I mean, we still got fourth, so that's not... It's not all that bad, all things considered. Nice, we got the... I only go for the safe version of that. I don't go for that version because I'm not doing time trials, you know. It's not going to save me all that much time. I can't pick Dandelion Depths because I know people are just going to do the exploit. I saw this really funny video, though, on the internet a little while ago of some guy going... some guy using some sort of exploit in, like, I think it was TF2. And so someone in, like, game chat just goes, someone's using the exploit at spawn. Or, like, someone's using the glitch at spawn. And the guy who's actually doing the glitch, like, oh, there's a difference between a glitch and an exploit, and I'm using an exploit. And everybody just starts vote kicking him immediately. He's like, guys, don't kick me. It's really fun. I don't know. It's way funnier if you actually watch it. I'm kind of butchering the delivery on it, but I promise you it is actually funny. Play as Mr. Krabs? I'll play as Mr. Krabs next round. Sorry, I probably should have looked at that earlier, but I was too busy telling my own story. We got a Shy Guy on the magic carpet here? Oh no. He might have a home turf advantage. Nice, 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 nice. Do we keep defense here? Or do we get more items? I don't feel very much at risk here, so I'll just go for it. Okay. Yes! Okay. We're golden now. We got this. We have mushrooms in first place. This is the best place to have these items in. We got mushrooms and a dodge item afterwards as well. So 3 blue shell dodges, potentially. I shouldn't have said anything. I should not have said that. I should not have said that. Oh, I thought I was falling off there. Oh, well, here's the blue shell. What do you know? Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, another red, too. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know what on earth I could have done. Sadly. I was just kind of put in a box there. Ah, so close. I'll take third. I really needed those dodge items, didn't I? Yeah. Unfortunate timing for the shock. Definitely. But what can you do? I played the course really well, so I honestly don't mind all that much. I am happy with my performance. The crab is right here, yeah. Excuse me. Okay. When are they going to add a wave race and pilot wings track? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know if they will. Maybe if they add a Woohoo Town, like a Woohoo Island DLC, I feel like pilot wings would work really well in that. But honestly, if they were going to bring in a Pilot Wings thing, I would rather them just do Sunshine Airport again. I like Sunshine Airport a lot. I think it would be a good fit for the game. You all have seen my tier list. I'm thinking, or not tier list, but I don't even know if that's like I mean, obviously the ones I ranked higher are ones I want to see more, but that's not even like my definitive list. Like, these are the only 10 tracks I want to see, and my absolute 10 that I would want to see over any others. I have a feeling I might be able to make another list of 10 more tracks that I'd like to see just equally as much. There are so many that I honestly just didn't even cover. That was unfortunate. It was really sad. Don't try to pass me. Come on now. Alright. Well, use your feather then. It was a waste. So close. So close to getting that cut. That was close. Darn it, I didn't make it. So close, except so far. And now, yeah, now I'm in a terrible spot. Oh, banana snipe! Let's go. Fine, everyone's ahead of me, so be it. Nope. Alright, I'm going for it. I didn't make it. Oh, I did so terribly, too. That's going to cost me a spot because of this bullet here. Maybe 2. No, I'm good. I have 4th. Locked down. Whoever was the Yoshi in first, you went crazy. Oh, that's not... They were not in first. I see. My bad. Shit, now I feel bad. I didn't mean anything by that. I was genuinely just trying to compliment people. Choo choo. Yeah. I think I had to practice that shortcut a bit more on Whistle Stop Summit. I used to be good at it, and now I've just kind of slept on it. I'm enjoying Give Me a Minute. Awesome. Welcome in, Super Titan. All I'm saying is, though, I'm really expecting a Donkey Kong DLC for Mario Kart World. I really do think that we're going to see it. Especially given what I know about Donkey Kong Bananza now. I really think it's like, it feels like such a given that they would add DLC with some characters from Bananza. I don't think they would add too many, but I think there are some obvious picks. Who's doing Mario Bros. Circuit? Who keeps picking this one? Who really likes Mario Bros. Circuit? That is a bad idea. I'm not going up there. I'll go up on this one, though. That was also... Oh, that wasn't a bad idea. I just did it wrong. Well, I don't mind bringing up power items on this track. That might not be the worst idea. So maybe we go up here. We grab some coins in the meantime. And we try to get a Mega Mushroom or something. A Mega Mushroom would be ideal. Bullet Bill, I guess, is doable. I don't know. Can I take this with a bullet? I can. Oh my god. I should have saved that for the 3rd lap. Oh. Yikes. I see. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, I gotta stay ahead of him here. That was perfect, actually. Unfortunately, I have nothing for the last shortcut here, so I'm probably going to get past. Yeah, people have the shortcut. Oh, I have to be very careful about this people behind me. To be very cautious of what they're doing. Extremely cautious. Oh! We got first. Nice. I don't have a lot of experience with that track, but I at least know the basics there, and that helped me get to the line. Thank God it was just bananas and not like green shells. What about a Diddy Kong racing track? I don't think we would see any tracks from Diddy Kong Racing. Maybe one inspired off of it if they do like a Donkey Kong themed area. We could possibly see like a Diddy Kong Racing inspired track. I don't think we would see like an actual track from that game though. Nintendo's kind of been leaning away from crossovers, even with like stuff like Diddy Kong Racing. That would be a little extreme, I think, for them. But then again, I'm not Nintendo, so maybe I shouldn't be talking. Because frankly, I have no idea what they're gonna do. Maybe they just won't make DLC at all. Nintendo's just gonna come out, do the same thing, pull a Tears of the Kingdom, and just be like, we don't have any plans for DLC for this title. And we're gonna be like, are you serious? Like, because this would be perfect for DLC. Like, this is like a game that you could support for years, and if you don't support this game, what are you doing? You know? Because Mario Kart is such an obvious, like, you can churn out content for this game. You know? This is the lifeblood of the Switch 2. You gotta do stuff for this game. You gotta keep updating this game. You know? This is the big one that people are gonna buy your console for. You know? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe didn't get DLC until the Booster Course Pass. Granted, it was already given DLC in its initial version. And it got added with new content when it came to the Switch 2. So, I guess there's that. And they were already working on the next Mario Kart game by the time they did that. So there was an excuse. I don't think they're looking towards the next Mario Kart game yet. I think they should look for DLC in this game, because they've already got a winner here. They just need to perfect the formula. Because there are a lot of problems with Mario Kart World. I think things that can be fixed. Anyway, things that can be fixed, you know? The good thing is that the base of this game is really fun. You know? The mechanics, the driving, everything about it is good. They just need to add more to it, and I think it will be a smash hit. Not to say it feels empty. I know a lot of people have said Mario Kart World feels empty. I don't really necessarily agree with that. I think this game has a lot of stuff going on. There's so much replayability that a lot of other Mario Kart games don't have. I feel like that goes unrecognized. I do think this game is indeed very fulfilling. As a very big Mario Kart fan, I'm delighted to see what they did with this game, because this is everything I wanted out of a Mario Kart game. An open world Mario Kart has been like a pipe dream for me. So to actually have it is really insane. Did someone go for the exploit? Someone might have. Okay, they did. We're gonna get crazy items now. Yep, already a shock. Alright, whatever I get here doesn't even matter. We're gonna get crazy items. And so is everyone else. Never mind, we're not getting anything crazy. I don't know if anyone actually did do the exploit. I thought that Toadette did, but maybe not. Oh, I need to not be near that banana when he comes back to full form. No one took the exploit. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're chilling. Hoping Nintendo patches it out at some point. Someone may take it on the third lap, but at that point, there's nothing I can do. Shoot. Nope. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Hello there. Just gonna get the draft, I don't care. I just need to avoid that coin shell. No, I messed up. It's over. It's not over. I'm good. I thought it was over. It wasn't. I had the mushroom, so. Great. Okay. A normal race on Dandelion Depths. Thank God. I did the exploit. Oh, fantastic. I failed it on the third lap. Good. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Just gonna keep picking Toad's factory. We'll get it eventually, maybe. Oh, Dandelion Depths again. Seems people want another go at it. What's your favorite Mario Kart glitch? Probably the one where you do a flip in Mario Kart Wii. Or maybe the one where you, what is it? The Grumble Volcano Ultra Shortcut. That one was pretty funny, but it also was obnoxious. It made Grumble Volcano just, of course, you just couldn't play online, which was obnoxious and annoying. So, thankfully, this game has the blessing of, you know, patches, which can get rid of glitches and all that, which I think is a godsend, and something I think Nintendo should utilize in the next few days, because it's getting a bit ridiculous. Everybody's gonna have crazy items right now, so I just need to play my cards right. And this is how I play them. On big turn. Oh, this is the leader right here. Oh, shoot. I think I wasted my golden. Yeah. I totally thought I was going to get another power item. I didn't expect to catch up to the leader that fast. Since they did the exploit. It's fine. That means everybody probably has power items, so I'm going to get clobbered on the last lap here. Which is going to suck. Very much. Please don't have more than one red. Awesome. You don't have triples. That would have sucked. Although if you get one red here, I'm also done for. What the? Oh, someone did the exploit on the last lap. That's good. That means no one can pass me. So be it. Oh, never mind. People can pass me now. Doesn't matter. I get second place, which is first place. We got first place. Nice. Good first. Whoever did the exploit doesn't really keep their points anyway, so we still get the most points out of anyone in the lobby. I sold with the Mega Shroom. Yeah, I think you should have waited for the last shortcut, because you would have trampled me on the last shortcut with that probably. Then I would have had an awful day, so I'm kind of glad it didn't happen. It's okay. Nintendo will totally patch this out, right? Because they patched out picking random online, but no, when it comes to patching out an actual problem in the game, yeah, they'll take their sweet time. I don't understand Nintendo sometimes. They were so eager to patch that out, and now that there's another problem that's like a genuine issue, yeah, now they're just gonna pretend like it doesn't exist. Maybe they're maybe they have a bigger update planned in like a week or so, and they're just waiting to patch the game until then. I think I'm just coping though. Absolutely just coping. Alright, Dry Bones Burnout. Let's do this. We're just gonna come down here. We don't get an item box, which means we're not safe here, but whatever. No one else has items, so I think we're okay. Damn. That sucks. I should have saved that for defense. Oh, I should have let them tank the blue. That's maybe what I should have done. That was a big mistake. Should have just maybe even just looked at the mini-map. And I would have been fine. Or maybe they had the blue shell. I don't think so. They were up in the front of the pack the whole time. Would be a little absurd if they're the one who got the blue. Shoot. This was a mistake. Fine. We'll use it here. Well, we could easily take him out. We're not gonna, though. These items aren't great. I'm gonna get rid of them probably right here. I should have kept the mushroom looking back, but what can you do? I was lucky. Oh, no, 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 no. That's unfortunate. I think this, that makes my race. No, my race is not over. Oh, my race is not over. It's not over, dude. It's over. No, it's over. Oh, I got Reddit. Are you kidding me? I totally thought it wasn't over. Or I totally thought it was over. Or whatever it was. We got second. Congratulations to me. Ah, so close. So close. It was a good race, though. I like that one. At least we didn't get 8th, which is what we were... we were looking like we were going to get it. My foot feels like rubber. Well, first thing I would ask is your foot made of rubber? If not, then you might... Yeah, that might be a problem. Just, you know, being making an observation. That's what I'm trying to say. Boo Cinema. Absolute Boo Cinema. That bit. That one's actually really cool. People have made some really good drawings for that. So I don't mind that bit at all because people are actually being cool with it. And I don't mind because I like that meme. And I like Boo Cinema. Oh, did I get a draft in the air? I did. That's insane. This feels good to have this here. No. Okay, that was unfortunate. That's a really hidden banana. I didn't even see that I put it there. Oh shoot, we're getting trapped here. I just know it. Maybe not. No, we're good. Come on, smart bounce, smart bounce. That's too bad. Truly. Oh! Did that hit? I think it did, but it didn't matter. Damn it. Do we just keep this? Yeah. If there's a blue shell, I win, so. No, I think I let him keep first. And I try and get defense for myself. Because honestly, yes, this is much better. Now I have defense for myself. And a blue shell dodge. Doesn't look like I'll need it, though. Nice try. Oh, perfect. Screen shells took care of themselves. Alright, decent lead with shell defense and blue shell defense. Pretty much have everything we need. Nice, get the trick. You just shake for the trick there. Alright, we're not gonna backspam. We're just gonna keep what we got. Hello, J-Hart, join the lobby. Hello, welcome, Kenny D. Hello, hello. How are you today? I think auto accelerator is better for the exploits. Oh, probably. What track? Period. This game looks so much better in the trailer than it ended up. What? You're crazy. I think this game is beautiful. And frankly, maybe that's just because I am a bit of a technical nerd. And I've watched a little bit of Ramia's videos. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He does a lot of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe custom tracks. So he has a pretty deep understanding of how Mario Kart works technically. And while he's not certain of like the techniques that Mario Kart World uses, he has a video on why, like, people comparing how they look. And it's just different art styles, you know? Mario Kart 8 was meant to look more realistic. This is meant to look more cartoonish. And I really like how this looks. I really like how the lighting looks in this game. I think the lighting is spectacular. It's very, very nice. I think they're different styles. I don't know if it's fair to compare the two, but I like Mario Kart World more. And every time I look back at Mario Kart 8 now, like, it's still a pretty game, like, especially for when it released, like 2014. But it's clear that there's just not even just graphics. I mean, there may not have been as much of a graphical leap as there was from like Mario Kart Wii to Mario Kart 8, you know? That definitely was a huge graphical leap that probably won't be topped again for a very long time, if at all. But what it doesn't have in graphics, it makes up in expression. This game has a lot of character. Something Mario Kart 8, I mean, I guess it probably had a lot of at the time, but when you look at it and you compare it to this game, it's not even comparable. There's so much more expression in this game than there is in Mario Kart 8. And it just looks so stiff now, going back to it. When you look at Mario Kart 8 now, it just looks so dead and hollow compared to the expression in this game. It's awesome. Alright, we're just gonna go Mega right here. Hoping nobody reds us on this part. We may get shocked here, which may suck. If we get redded or shocked, this is going to be terrible. But if we don't, we win. Nice. Nice. Okay, and the shock usually happens at this last item box set, if at all. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. We might actually get past here. Yeah, that actually sucks. That sucks a lot. Wow. We're gonna lose a lot of spots there. 7th. Also, unfortunately, just nothing I could do there. But hat track in this game looked way better in the trailers. Hat track. Yeah, I definitely think this game is... I'm sorry, I know there are some Mario Kart 8 glazers out there, alright? And I don't care. I'm sure there are plenty of people who enjoy playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe more than this game. I don't. And that's probably solely out of personal preference. There are people who still like playing Mario Kart Wii, when Mario Kart Wii also has its own share of problems, you know? Every single Mario Kart game has had its problems. Mario Kart World is not the first to have those. But frankly, maybe this is just rose-tinted glasses when I'm looking at this, but like, I'm looking at all these tracks and like the amount of content this game has. 30 tracks, sure, that's the least out of any Mario Kart game in a while, but like it makes up with that with like 200 plus intermission tracks, which I'm also aware that people don't like. But the fact of the matter is, it's something, you know? There's a lot of content there. As much as some people may not like it, there are a lot of people who also just don't mind. So, I don't know if that's too valid of an argument to say. I think this Mario Kart game definitely has the most amount of content. And something that I'm completely baffled by is how people will complain about the roster of this game. Like, brother, did you see the Mario Kart 8 roster at launch? That thing was atrocious. It was awful. Not half, but a fraction of the roster was taken up entirely by Koopalings, who don't even exist in this game, thank God. Because I don't think anybody really cared about those guys, except for like, oh, Morton Koopa was best on stats, so, you know, everybody played as him in Mario Kart 8. Which, be honest, if you played as Morton Koopa in Mario Kart 8, you probably were playing him to be the best. You were probably playing because it was the meta. How many people realistically actually played him for genuine love for the character. Alright, this Peepa is behind me. I don't have anything to defend against the blue, so I wouldn't mind him actually overtaking me here. Kind of hoping it happens. Just going to use one of those mushrooms to catch up. If I can get rid of all his mushrooms, that would be perfect. Oh, somehow just managed to keep that. I'm just hoping for no blue shells now. I don't know how he caught up there. Hello? Did you use one of your mushrooms? You just straight up didn't. Well, shoot. Oh, shoot. I might... Oh, no. That's so unlucky. Fourth. That was really unlucky. That sucked. Okay, we'll take fourth. I played Morton because he's my favorite Koopaling. Alright. I'll believe you. Mario Kart 8 also has 8 years of updates to it. That's so right. That's so true. I mean, I'm not trying to say that Mario Kart 8 was a bad game at launch either. I'm not trying to say that, because I think Mario Kart 8 was an amazing game at launch. But it definitely got a lot better. I'll say that. It definitely got a lot better. It was never bad, but it got better. But it still wasn't a perfect game. You know, there were still things about it that I didn't like. Lag trailing was something that was built into the game that was really unfortunate for playing online, which is something that I do. Something that a normal person probably wouldn't even notice in the game. But it's something I did notice as someone who had played the game for as long as I did, since it was the current Mario Kart game for, what, 11 years? Yeah, you tend to start noticing things about the game after a while. You start to notice a lot more of the cracks. And, oh boy, lag trailing was one of the biggest ones. That was the most annoying thing ever. And the fact that it's not in this game already makes this one feel so much more polished and so much more comfortable to play online, which is the main way I play this game. So, also the driving just feels more fun in this game and more dynamic with wall riding and rail grinding. It just feels like there's so much more to master in this game. And that's really fun, you know? Shortcuts are like... Mario Kart 8 was restrictive when it came to shortcuts. You couldn't take any shortcuts in that game, especially base game. Base game was notorious for not having a single cool shortcut. Like, I think there was Big Blue, and I think that was it. It was really bad. They were really bad at doing shortcuts in base game. Booster Course Pass caught a lot better at it, though. Because some of those retro courses kept a lot of their shortcuts, which was really awesome. I think I want to keep this. Yeah. I'm going to keep this. Alright, I see people behind me. I don't know if they'll catch up to me, but... Gonna keep this blue shell dodge for as long as I can. Because it's going to be important. If I nail the shortcut on this lap, I might have it made. I did not. I did not have it made. That did not hit him, apparently. I know there's a boomerang. This is really scary stuff. That didn't hit him either. And that hit me. Okay. This is a backwards game. Well, there goes my race. Nothing I can do about this. That was really unfortunate. I messed up one shortcut under the pressure of the blue shell coming. Maybe I should have just taken the normal way? I don't know. If I'd have just taken the normal way, I think I would have won. This game, I think, will fill out, might take 2 years of updates. Yeah, 1 month so far. Wouldn't expect anything until Christmas. That's what I'm thinking. I don't expect to see anything from this game for at least, like, 6 months after release, you know? It doesn't make a lot of sense to update the game just after it came out, you know? I have my doubts they would have anything ready by that time. Mario Kart 8 is a good game, but can't compare to 1 month versus 8 years of updating and DLC. Yeah, it's just not... It's not really fair to compare. If you were to compare base Mario Kart 8 to base Mario Kart World, people would pick Mario Kart World every single time. You know? It's just not even... It's not even fair to compare those two. I think Mario Kart World is much more on par with Mario Kart 8 with all its DLC. Because at least, you know, both games provide something unique, you know? Mario Kart World provides, I'd say, more quality. And I'd say... I'm going to actually go over here. 8 provides quantity. I'm not going to say it doesn't provide quality, but it provides much more quantity. It has a lot of courses. Almost 100. Granted, half of those courses are Booster Course Pass courses, which are not on par with the game's initial graphical style. Alright? I'm not the first person to say that. But, yeah, it can be rough sometimes. Nice, nice, nice. We're going to fling ourselves forward and ahead of everyone else here. And then we're going to take the shortcut to really pick up our lead. And just try and hold it for the entire race. We'll see what happens, though. No way, dude. That's really, really unlucky. It's a very good green shell, though. Like, incredibly good. Now, it's going to be really hard to keep this lead now because I want to save this mushroom. I can no longer save the mushroom, which means I am infinitely more screwed. Well, we're just having a great race, that's all. Just having a great race. Got all the luck in the world backing us up. He might banana this. I'm not going for it. I'm way too afraid of the risk. I almost greened myself. Give me those triple mushrooms. No, they didn't give them to me. I got the coin. This really sucks. He's trying to green me. It's not gonna happen. No, no. Oh, damn it. Shit. No, not again. Oh, he just threw every single green at me the whole race. I still got third, I guess. Oh, there's 2 shadows in here. That makes it infinitely harder. GG's. Oh my god, what a race. That... I had so many opportunities there, and I just kind of got the worst of everything there. That sucks. That was a lot of greens. A lot of greens. What time is it? It's already 10 o'clock. Okay. I started at 9, I know. But I'm going to end stream now. Just because... I usually end at 10. And I do need to sleep. I think my girlfriend would kill me if I streamed any later than this, so I'm gonna end it for today. But GG's everyone. This was a very fun stream. I will be hopefully making some more content very soon. Now that Donkey Kong Bananza is out of the way, we'll be able to make some more content, so that'll be fun. I have some ideas in mind, but I actually need to start scripting some stuff in order for that to work out. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys later. Good night, everyone.